Good morning. It is 9:45 on Saturday, July 6th, and I am already sweating. It's going to be a great day. Yesterday we got in some new titles that we had ordered. I'm hoping to place another order next week, so when I do, I'll make another video with the new releases we get, but for now, let's see what we got. So the first one up is The Ballerina Star in Your Own Story. This is a new series, and what I love about it is you can personalize it for more than one child at a time. It comes with a little insert, and there is 3 slots on this side and 3 slots on the other side to write names in. So if you have more than one child, or your nieces and nephews, or your grandchildren, or just some random kids that are in your house, you can write their name in. And there's little cutouts on each page, so their name will appear on each page. And when you read it to another child, you can switch out the names so they're in it. So Camille the ballerina loves to dance. Camille the ballerina leaps and twirls. It's hugely interactive, and the kids will love seeing their name and having the story be about them. This is The Ballerina, $9.99, and there's a few more new releases in this series. Next up is Where Happiness Lives. This is a story about a little mouse. Look at the cute cutouts. A little mouse who is perfectly happy in his little cottage until one day he takes a walk and he sees other houses that are a little bit better than his. And he starts to get jealous because he thinks the bigger the house, the more money, the more things that you have means that you're happier. And when he talks to the mouse that lives in the mansion, she says that's not what happiness is. This is where happiness lives, a house that's happy and full of love. Whatever your home, it is happy indeed. If you love what you have everything you need. So this is an awesome book about being appreciative with what you have, and that it doesn't matter how much money you have or how nice your car is. As long as you are happy and loved, you have everything that you need. This is a huge hardback. This is $15.99, and there is also a happiness mouse for $12.99. This next one, I got more so for myself. My kids will get into it later, but this is Real Life Mysteries. This is a soft cover, $6.99. Camille's throwing things at me, sorry. I love mysteries and all things creepy. So this is a bunch of case files about different mysterious things. There's Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, UFOs, aliens, and it gives you the case study with witness testimonies, sightings, all this stuff for you to decide if you think it is real or fake. So I'm going to be diving into this, and I will let you know what I think. Real Life Mystery, $6.99. Next one up is The Missing Bookshop. This is $9.99, a little hardback. This one, if reading independently, is for more skilled readers. The pages do get kind of wordy, but they also have big illustrations on some of the pages. This is about a girl who loves to go to the bookshop. She loves the bookshop owner. She knows everything about books, and this little girl just loves her. But one day she goes to the bookshop, and it's gone. The bookshop is gone, the lady is gone, and she has to figure out what happened to the missing bookshop. So $9.99. This next one is a new addition to a series. I don't know what the series is called. I just call it the I Love You series. There is I Love You Americanly, I Love You Animally, and now there is Once Upon a Timely and Oceanly in the new releases. These are my favorite for bedtime because they are super rhymey. They have the white backdrop and then the little images on them, and the sentences are really short and flowy. I love you flowingly like Rapunzel's hair. I love you observantly like the little bear. I love you sweetly like Hansel and Gretel. I love you unbreakably like Excalibur's metal. So this one obviously is all about fairy tales. And Oceanly is going to be on my next order, which is obviously about ocean animals. So this is a hardback. Once Upon a Timely, $11.99. This next one, I was super excited. This is all about families. This was already released to our UK branch, so that's where I saw the pictures on the inside, and I fell in love. Every family type is represented in this book, and that is what is so awesome to me. Because I have a mixed family. I am white, my husband is black, and I have two beautiful little mixed babies. And although there is more diversity in books than there was before, it's really hard to find a book that represents your specific family. This book has them all. So if you have a mom and a dad, you're in here. If you have a white mom and a black dad, you're in here. If you live with your grandparents or just one grandparent, you're in here. If your parents are a little bit rock and roll, you're in here. If you have two mommies, two daddies, in it. Every kid out there can recognize themselves in this book. If you have a family that's going through a divorce or is divorced, if you have a parent that remarries and has more children and you have step siblings, or if you're adopted, everything you can think of is in this book. And it is awesome for little kids out there to see their own family dynamic in this book. It makes them feel normal, which is what kids today need so much. So this is all about families, a big old hardcover. This is $14.99, and there is also All About Feelings that came out. This next one I got for my son Eli. This is Upside Down Sid. And Sid lives, obviously, upside down. And in a world that's right side up, it's really hard for him to find his place and fit in. But it wasn't easy fitting in or making friends. Sid looked forward to his quiet time at home. It was the one place he could go about his business without too much fuss. So if you have a child that's a little bit different, likes to do different things, acts differently, my son has autism, and so does my daughter, and this is going to be a fantastic book that lets them know you are perfect. If you are not just like everyone else, it doesn't matter. You still have a fantastic life. You're a wonderful human being, and you can do everything that everyone else does. Upside Down Sid. This is $12.99 hardback. Next up is The Book Without a Story. This is another big hardback. This one is $12.99, and this is all about the library. So if you have kids that love to go to the library or just love books in general, this is for them. So when everyone leaves the library at the end of the day, the books come to life and share their own stories about you and me. So they talk about who read them that day, who checked them out, about the houses they went to. But then some of the books are sad because they don't have stories. They've never gotten checked out before. And I love the little sad book, and he gets so excited when he finally gets a kid. $12.99. So those are the new releases that I ordered. Again, hopefully I'm going to order some more next week, and I will take another video. Until then, let me know what you think. Say bye.